welcome to this episode of WWE SuperCard, episode 248. Thank you all for tuning in. And I do have Team RTG results in this video. And I do have a PCC preview. PCC's here once again, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to show you the rewards here in a minute, do a preview. But first off, I did get my legendary pity pull. Just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, the last day of Team RTG, I should say. So I think it was on Tuesday. It might have been yesterday. So we'll see. It was actually Tuesday night or something like that, close to the end of the event. I did get done a Team RTG, and I did get my pull during Team RTG. So let's go to my cards real quick. My legendary pity pull is already under legendary, as you can see. And my legendary pity pull was Ryback. I got Ryback. Yep, he's my pity pull, which I already have a legendary pro Ryback, so he's really nothing but maybe fusion food in the future, or training, or whatever. A second card of him to make a second pro wouldn't really do me a whole lot of good, because there's so many more cards I have that are stronger than him. So as you can see, I got Booker T, I got Sheamus Pro, and 2 Stardust Pros, and a Kofi Kingston Pro. So another Pro Ryback really wouldn't do a whole lot for me, but you know, it's all good. But that was my pity pull, a Ryback. I got Ryback, as some people would say. So, and just so you know, you've probably already seen it, because I already went through it. There's my Ryback Pro, by the way. Yeah, I already went through it, so you've probably already seen it. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you right now. Yes, my team did get the Brie Bella card, so I will be proing her. But I won't be proing her till after King of the Ring. Without realizing it, I put her in my King of the Ring. So once I get all her stats trained up, I'm not going to be able to pro her until the end of the King of the Ring. So and I'll show you what's going on in the King of the Ring right now. I just started one a few minutes ago. About an hour ago, I should say. I started the King of the Ring. And right now, I'm winning. I'm 1-0, but this is Giorgino. Looks like he's probably going to beat me. But I really didn't set up my cards the way I wanted to. I made a mistake, but hopefully that mistake does not hurt me in the end. But I'll go ahead and show you what my setup is in this King of the Ring. I did sandbag it a little bit, of course, like I've been doing, which got me that legendary Eve the other day on the last one I played, because I did make it to the semifinals. And Steven says, good luck, everyone. Dub Boy says, good luck, everyone. I think good luck as well down here somewhere. The boys. And Bantam Strum, he's moving, so he's not going to have internet for a while. So everybody will get a win over him. He's probably just going to try keeping up with it on his phone or something until he just makes it as far as he wants. I don't know how far he'll make it, but he said he'll probably get whooped by everybody because he's moving and his internet won't be up yet. So I don't even know why he started the King of the Ring, but that's just how it is. Don't matter to me. If it's a free win, I'll take it. And let's go to Manage Superstars. And this is how I got my team set up. I got a tag team Legendary Pro Ryback with a Legendary Pro Sheamus. And I got a Silver Star Pro Shawn Michaels with a regular, a Silver Star Pro Uncommon Shawn Michaels with a Edge Uncommon non-Silver Star Pro. And I put a Silver Star Pro Eve Uncommon with my Legendary Eve, or Eva Marie with my Legendary Eve that I got recently during the King of the Ring last time. But I'll go ahead and put some stuff on here to help get them a little stronger here. A lot of people are sandbagging this, so a lot of people are going to have uncommon tag teams and stuff like that, so it's all good. Let's give them both a charisma boost, why not? Enhancement. And down here I got Legendary Pro Booker T with Legendary Pro Stardust with Legendary Pro Kofi Kingston. Yep, and my Legendary Single Brie Bella that I'm training up. So unfortunately, my Brie, it'll be in the King of the Ring when I won't be able to pro her until after the King of the Ring ends. My mistake, but it happens, so And I'll show you where I put the tokens at just for your information. And as you can see, I evened her up pretty well. I got her at 725 in power, which I put 2 tokens on power. I got her 724 toughness, which was 1 token on her toughness. I left her speed alone, which was already 734. And I put a token on her charisma to even it up with her speed. So she's pretty much rounded out. She's 725 in power, 724 in toughness, 734 in speed, and 734 in charisma. So that was a pretty good job of tokening, in my opinion, because I like to even her stats, the stats on my tokens on the cards the best that I can. And it looks like I evened up her stats pretty well. The other Bree card I really didn't token as well, but this time I tokened it differently, so maybe this will help out how I token this one, because everything's pretty even now, so it's all good. And that is my King of the Ring setup. See what happens on it, I don't know. And I'm going to go ahead and go to a Team RTG results and show you how everybody did. And for a minute I was getting a little bit nervous because we got that Bree card finally, but it was only a few hours left when we got it. Maybe 4 or 5 hours left when we got it. I got a little bit nervous that we weren't going to get it, but by golly, my team pulled through and got it. So I'm very happy with that. So as you can see, we did get the Brie Bella card, which is awesome because this is probably going to get me in the Survivor tier once I'm able to combine her, train her up, and train all of her stats. But unfortunately, my mistake was on this whole thing is I put her in the King of the Ring by accident. Didn't try to. I don't know why I did it. I meant to put the other one in the King of the Ring, and I ended up putting her in the King of the Ring, which I actually didn't want to put either one in the King of the Ring, but I wasn't thinking about it. You can't pro one in her in the King of the Ring. That's why I thought about that last minute, like, darn, I just screwed up. So that's all right. It's only a couple days. Then King of the Ring will be over. And then she ought to be trained up and be ready to combine then and level her up once again and combine her and get her leveled up again and tokened again. And then I'll have myself a Legendary Pro Brie, which I'm pretty sure is going to get me into Survivor tier. It's going to barely get me in Survivor tier, but it's going to get me in Survivor tier. So we got 46 of 635 on the Bray Wyatt, which we never get the Survivor card on the team because our team deck isn't good enough yet to get the Survivor card. But eventually our team will be. We're getting stronger and stronger every single event. A lot of my teammates are getting Survivor Pros. Some are getting Survivor Pros. Some are getting Event Pros and all that. So that's great. They're doing a great job on all the events. And we'll be stronger and stronger as they get these more event cards. And I'm going to show you the points breakdown. I use tokens I use credits the whole entire time buying title matches. So as you can see, because I bought title matches, I ended up with 682 points. RG7 Gaming with 408 points. Gerardo with 306 points, I believe it was. Or 360 points, sorry. Gerardo with 360 points. Darian, which is HD Kill Switch, with 332 points. Stanley 1215 with 332 points. Kyle with 288 points. Antonio with 163 points. And Ryan Fitz with 131 points. Francesco 10 points. Saban 10 points. Francesco was busy, so he was unable to play as much, so he only got 10 points. And Saban was sick, so he only got 10 points. And I almost decided to kick them both because I thought we weren't going to get that Brie card because of their not grinding. So, but we did get the Brie card. Thanks to everybody from Ryan Fitz and up. Francesco Saban didn't help out a lot this time, but I told them that this time they get a free pass, but next time they get less than 100 points on a Team RTG, they will be kicked. So Francesco Saban, this is a message to you. I already sent you messages through the game, but you got to grind the next team event or I will have to let y'all go and replace you with somebody else because I need grinders. That's why we're called Team Grind Time. We need grinders. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any one of the two, but y'all need to start grinding with everybody else instead of collecting free cards from our grinding. But that's how that is. I'm not going to go any further on that, but next team event, they have to perform or I will have to kick them. But this time I'm giving them a free pass because Saban was sick and Francesco was too busy. So next team event, y'all better be ready, or if you don't get the satisfying amount of points, I will kick y'all. That's all I need to send out to them for a message-wise. But the rest of my team, great job. Y'all done awesome. Thank you guys very much for working so hard. I appreciate it. And you did help. We did get that Bree card, which is awesome. And I accidentally backed all the way out of the game. I always do that. Don't know why. I just do. And there's probably not going to be any gameplay on this episode because I'm just giving you the rundown of what I pulled and what I'm doing in King of the Ring, which right now I'm 1 win, 1 loss. So I lost 3-2 against him. Let's see how we lost against him. And maybe because I had the mistake I made when I put together my King of the Ring deck. So I didn't really do a good job putting it together. But I kind of done it in a rush. Don't know why. I just did. It's how it is. I don't know why I did it. Just did it that way. So let's go to game recap and see how he beat me. So I know what to expect later on down the road. He got a Kofi Kingston as well as me, but he procced and I didn't. So he won that one by a proc. And the next game, I had a rare and uncommon Diva tag team. I had a uncommon Silver Star and my legendary Eve there, which won me that match. And I got beat by Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan's a little bit better than Booker T, evidently, because it was a charisma match. So I got beat there. Pretty evenly matched here. Not bad at all. It's actually pretty evenly matched here. My Booker T here took a loss with a charisma match. Match 4, toughness and speed. My Goldust procced and beat Stardust, procced and beat Bray Wyatt, Legendary Pro. And down here at the last match, this is what got me it. I got beat by Legendary Pro, Stardust, and Goldust. So, and I had Ryback and Sheamus. So I might want to change this tag team out, put Ryback with put someone else with Sheamus there, and put Ryback as a singles match. Might do better. So, I don't know. And you got any advice? Let me know how I should set this up, so I don't get this 3-2 loss like this. So I'm going to manage superstars. I'm going to switch a little bit of things around if they're combinable. I got compatible. Let's see here. I'm going to replace this Ryback with Stardust. It'll be Stardust and Sheamus. Darn it. I put Ryback as a singles match. See if that helps a little bit. Don't know if it will or not, but we'll see what happens there. And Booker T is a little bit better than Sheamus, so I'm going to put Booker T up there and put Sheamus in the singles match. See what happens on this one. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will find out when the next game happens if this helps me any or not. So I think I got a pretty good setup, but hopefully it'll get me to at least the semifinals so I can get another legendary card, but we shall see. And like I said, I won't be able to probe at Bree when I get her trained up until after this King of the Ring has concluded, so that's how that is. So let's go ahead and do the Road to Glory, People's Championship Challenge preview. Darn it, I got Road to Glory stuck on my mind still because I've done that recap on Team RTG. Hate that when it happens. I don't know if Team PCC is coming back this week or not, but we shall find out Monday when this event is concluded. Actually, it concludes on Sunday, so we should find out Sunday if TPCC is back or not. I don't know. They were talking about bringing it back, like they got it fixed, but I do not know for sure. But we shall see if they got it fixed. Hopefully, for Darian's sake and sanity, I hope they bring it back on Monday because Darian, great guy. HD Kill Switch is his channel name. He really misses Team PCC. He loves to grind Team PCC. He don't like RTG as much, but he loves to grind Team PCC. And let me tell you, he is a grinder when it comes to PCCs. He grinds his butt off, to be honest with him, and he grinded a lot of points last time during the Team PCC. He's a great addition to my team, a great, awesome team member. So, looking very forward to when Team PCC gets back, because I know with him grinding and my grinding and a couple other guys, we're going to do well. We're going to get better and better. And eventually, one of these days, we'll get that Survivor card on Team PCC because our decks are getting so much better now. So, this is Bret the Hitman Hart versus Ric Flair. Woo! Is the PCC for the week. Let's go ahead and go to the rewards. How much time we have left for us? So this starts in about 5 hours, so I'll be grinding my rear end off, because you'll find out why in here in a second, why I'm going to be grinding my butt off. I'm going to try grinding at least 5,000 points this time. Hopefully I can grind at least 5,000 points minimum, because I really need that Survivor card. I am definitely picking Bret Hart's side. And Bret Hart or Ric Flair is your rank 1 to 5, along with a John Cena Survivor or Sting Survivor of Ric Flair. That is 1 through 5. 6 through 75th is the event Bret the Hitman Hart or event Ric Flair with the Survivor Jimmy Hart or Survivor Sensational Sherry. Rank 76 to 200 is the event Bret Hart or event Ric Flair card, along with a Survivor Speed Enhancement, or on this side a Survivor Charisma Enhancement. Whoops, I went too far. I didn't mean to do that. 201 to 550 is the Bret the Hitman Hart card, event card, or Ric Flair, along with a legendary Mark Henry. And on Ric Flair's side is a legendary Triple H, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to go with Bret Hart, because, as you all know, this Triple H card, if you have it already, will be a pro at the end of the month, because it's the 25th day login reward. So I'll be getting him pro'd once the login rewards come in on the 25th. So I'm definitely going for Bret Hart's side, and you'll see exactly why when I get down here to the place I'm talking about. Rank 551 to 1,000 is your Bret the Hitman Hart event card. It's a nice looking card. I like that card. Or a Ric Flair Survivor event card, which that's a nice looking card as well. I like that picture. Both pictures are great. Ric Flair's stats are great, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to go with Bret the Hitman Hart. But 551 to 1,000 is your event card of either one, with a legendary support Jimmy Hart or legendary support Sensational Sherry. 1001 to 1750, of course, is the last chance for you to get this event card. Actually, I think 1751 to 2150 is. Okay, yeah, this is not your last chance, but it's close to your last chance. 1001 to 1750 is your Bret the Hitman Hart or your Ric Flair event card, along with a legendary enhancement in speed or legendary charisma enhancement. Now, let's get down to the next one. Sorry. This is your last chance to get that event card. 1751 to 2150 is a single event card of Bret Hart or Ric Flair, whichever side wins, which I'm sure Bret Hart's side's going to win. That's my prediction. Bret Hart's side will win. And then, one of the reasons why Bret Hart's side is going to win, because he's a right arrow. A lot of people need right arrows more than they do up arrows, so that's one reason. And plus, the reward on this side, on 2151 to 2650, yes, it is. That's what you see. A Survivor John Cena card, which will be a pro for me if I'm able to get. So I'm going to do my best to get this card. Last time I fell short when it was a Dolph Ziggler card, but hopefully this time I don't fall short, and I'll get this John Cena card. I barely missed getting that Dolph Ziggler card last PCC, unfortunately. But hopefully this PCC I'll get the John Cena Survivor card. He will be a pro for me. And of course, on the other side, if Ric Flair's side wins, it's the Sting Survivor card. But like I said, I'm sure Bret Hart's side's going to win. But like I said, 2151 to 2650 is a Survivor John Cena or a Survivor Sting with a legendary charisma on Sting's side or legendary speed on John Cena's side, which is Bret Hart's side. 2651 to 3550, the last chance to get the single John Cena Survivor card, which this is the area I am aiming for, because I really need to get this John Cena card to Pro. He'll be a great addition to my deck. Survivor John Cena Pro will be a very good addition to my deck. One of my team members already has him, and it's an awesome card when it's Pro'd, so hopefully I can grind enough points. I'm going to guess around 5,000 points to get him, and that's my goal, is to grind at least 5,000 points. I hope I can make it this time. Last time, I only grinded maybe about 4,000 points. Hopefully, I do much better this time than the last time. But last time, I had a lot of stuff going on and I was very busy. This time, I'll have more time to play. So I'm hoping to get this John Cena card. So next 4 nights are going to be sleepless nights for me, because I am going to get this, hopefully, get this John Cena Survivor card. But your last chance, 2651 to 3550 for John Cena single card or Sting single Survivor card, I mean. Rank 3551 to 4800 is a legendary Mark Henry or legendary Triple H, along with a epic Daniel Bryan or an epic Shawn Michaels, which for most people, both of those are pros. Rank 4,801 to 7,050 will be Mark Henry Survivor, or legendary card, I mean, darn it. I don't know why I said Survivor, but legendary Mark Henry or legendary Triple H, along with a epic Jimmy Hart support card or an epic Sensational Sherry support card. 7,051 to 12,550 will be a single Mark Henry or a single Triple H, along with a epic enhancement speed or epic charisma enhancement. 12,551 to 19,550, your last chance to get the legendary card on this event, which will be either Mark Henry or Triple H. But I'm betting on Mark Henry because I'm pretty sure Bret Hart's side's going to win, as I said already quite a few times. 19,551 to 28,050 will be a Daniel Bryan or Shawn Michaels, along with a ultra rare British Bulldog or an ultra rare Edge. 28,051 to 37,550 will be a Daniel Bryan Epic or a Shawn Michaels Epic, along with a Jimmy Hart or Sensational Sherry support card. 37,551, either Daniel Bryan Epic or a Shawn Michaels Epic with ultra rare enhancements there, as you can see. I'm trying to speed through this because I'm getting I'm over 22 minutes on this video, so I really got to end this video. But I'll go down to maybe the top 100,000, then I'm going to end the video. But rank 47,651 to 58,150, epic Daniel Bryan or epic Shawn Michaels. Last chance to get the epic card. 58,000 to 151 to 69,250, ultra rare British Bulldog or ultra rare Edge, along with a super rare Junkyard Dog or super rare Roddy Piper. 69,251 to 80,750 is either a ultra rare British Bulldog or ultra rare Edge, along with the super rare Jimmy Hart or Sensational Sherry support card. 87,051 to 92,750, ultra rare British Bulldog or an ultra rare Edge, along with a super rare enhancement card, as you can see there, which I actually keep clicking on them. Okay, oops, I went too far. 92,751 to 105,250. Their last chance to get this ultra rare British Bulldog or Edge, which I'm sure it's going to be the British Bulldog, so I think the left side's going to win. And last but not least, 10,251 to 105,251 to 118,350. Finally got it out. Super rare Junkyard Dog or super rare Roddy Piper, along with a rare Chris Jericho or a rare Lex Luger. But that's it for this PCC preview. I hope you all the best. I wish you all, I should say, the best of luck on this PCC. I hope you get your card that you want. Good luck. And I'm hoping to get the card I want as well, which is that John Cena card. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one, which will be some gameplay on. Will be some probably PCC gameplay on the next video. But thank you anyway for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.